In this short video, I'll show you how you can track all of your standards over the year using standards already populated in Pango and also by making your own completely custom standards for your school. In this example, I'll look at my Year 5 class for maths and I'll look at my unit on decimals and percentages. If I say look at lesson 3, fractions and decimals, I can see I've got my lesson planned out. I've got some great resources recommended for me here that I'll hide for the time being. But what I haven't done yet is aligned this lesson to my curriculum or tracked which standards I've hit or addressed. So by clicking choose, I can see here already we've automatically populated the English National Curriculum Standards for Year 5 and Maths. I can therefore just find the appropriate standard. Let's just say it's this one on decimals. And now Pango is counting for me how many lessons I've hit this standard in, so I can ensure I'm covering the whole curriculum over the course of the year. If I hit done, I can now see this lesson is indexed and tracked with this standard. If there's a set of standards you'd like to add to your class, you can find them in the library. Hit library and standards. For example, you might be teaching GCSE and be teaching the AQA exam board. Maybe you'd like to use the AQA GCSE science standards, which you can see here. If I hit use in my class, I can add it to say my chemistry class, and now they will be available for me whenever I'm planning with that class. Back in the planner, in my Year 11 class, clicking on a unit and then a lesson, I can see that when I go to choose standards, I have that set of standards available for me now for me to check off against my lesson. I can also customize standards to make standards of my very own. If I hit that, I'll be taken to your workspace, where you'll see in the standards tab, you can create and add lots of different standards according to your own needs. If you need some help, just click the question mark in the corner there. By creating a standard, for example, my school might have a particular behavior code, or maybe we have a STEM specialism, I can then choose which classes I'd like to apply that to. It's probably going to be all of them if it's across the whole school. I can then create those standards exactly how I want. And save that. Now when I plan a lesson with any class, because I've applied it to all classes, I'll be able to see my STEM specialism standards in there. Schools find this particularly helpful if they are, for example, tracking a particular ethos or perhaps set of values for that school. For example, in this class, I have ethos at my school. I've also just added the STEM specialism, as you can see. All of my standards appear here. If you have any questions at any point, please do reach out to us to give us any feedback or ask for any questions using this chat feature in the corner.